for today's video, we got some more Ghost Recon Wildlands. And I was looking around YouTube and noticed that there weren't any videos explaining how you can find people to play with in Ghost Recon Wildlands. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you a couple different websites you can use to find teammates that fit your playstyle. Now before I show you those websites, I did want to briefly go over the matchmaking features that are already in game. If you press select and go to the lobby tab, the first option you'll see is join public matchmaking. Also by pressing L2 or R2 on this screen, you can filter out the players you plan on inviting or joining. So it'll start off showing you all ghosts. And then if you press R2, it'll show you people who are in your friends list. And if you press R2 again, it'll show you people who are in your task force. And the last in-game feature I wanted to briefly go over is if you press start, go to options, and then go to gameplay, and then scroll down till you see matchmaking filters. You can move that over to where it says mic plus language, and then click apply, and you'll see the apply option in the bottom right portion of the screen. That way when you do matchmake with other people, you'll be matched with people who have a mic and speak your language. Now the matchmaking in Ghost Recon is good if you don't really care what missions you're doing or who you get matched up with. If all you care about is just playing with other people, then I would suggest using these matchmaking tools that are already in the game. But obviously if you use the matchmaking in game, you're going to get matched with randoms who might have a different play style than you. Like for example, they may want to go in loud and you may want to approach the mission using stealth, or vice versa. They might also be in a different part of the map than you, and they could also be doing like side missions when you're trying to do story missions. So in my opinion, it doesn't really do a good job of filtering out the type of players you might want to play with. But if you don't really care what you do and all you want to do is just play with other people, then you might just want to use the matchmaking that's in game. Also, before I show you the different websites, I just wanted to mention, feel free to use the comment section below. If you're looking to add other people, I would recommend that you click on newest first so you can see the most recent postings. Or if you want other people to add you, then be sure to leave your gamertag, PSN, or ID, as well as what platform you're playing on. And you may also want to include what missions you plan on playing, as well as your play style. A couple of other things that are optional, not really required, is that if you want people who are playing with mics, be sure to include that in your comment. Also, if you prefer to play with people who are over a certain age, like 18 and over, for example, then you can also include that in your comment as well. But yeah, feel free to use the comment section below. I've done this for almost every game that I've played, and every time that I've done it, it ended up helping people out. So yeah, use the comment section below. Either enter your information or search through the newest comments and find others who have already entered their information. Now the first website I'm gonna go over is one called wildlandslfg.com, and I'll leave a link to this website in the description. And this is the website that looks most similar to some of the LFG websites that I used in the past. If you scroll down, you'll see a list of posts from ghosts who are looking for others to play with, and they also have a pretty decent filter feature, which allows you to filter out the ghosts based on the platform they're playing. If you're looking for someone who's playing a specific role, you can also use that filter as well. You can also choose which activity you plan on playing, whether it's the story missions, the side missions, exploring, or PvP once that's released. You also have the option to select whether or not you want to find people who are playing with mics or not. So yeah, as you can tell, using a website like this, it makes it a lot easier to filter out the ghosts you don't want to play with and only show ghosts who you do want to play with. And not only can you find other ghosts on this website, but you can also leave your information to help other ghosts find you. All you have to do is click on list my ghost, and from there you can select which platform you play on. You can also enter your gamertag, PSN, or Uplay ID, as well as which role you plan on playing as, whether it's assault, gunner, support, recon scout, or sniper. They also give you the option to select which province you plan on playing in, as well as which activity you plan on doing, again whether it's story missions, side missions, exploring, or PvP. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the first website I wanted to go over. Again, I'll be leaving a link to it in the description below. As for the second website, this one's on Reddit, and this one's called r/wildlandslfg. and I'll be leaving a link to this one in the description as well. And when it comes to filtering on this website, all you have to do is go to the right of the screen and you'll see EU, which is Europe. You also see NA, which is North America, and AUS, which is Australia. And below that, you'll see the 3 different platforms. All you have to do is select the platform that's in your region. So let's say you're playing on PC in North America, you're going to want to click on the PC that's below the NA. And once you do that, it'll only show posts from people who are playing on PC in North America. So the first thing I would recommend doing is selecting the platform you play on under the region you play in. Once you've done that, the next thing you'll probably want to do is click on New. That way you can see the most recent postings. And after you do that, all you have to do is just scroll down and find the people you want to play with. Another thing I wanted to quickly mention about this website is that if you look under Filter Your LFG, you'll see another option that says Looking for Task Force. So for those who are looking for a task force to join on a specific platform, you can use this website as well. All you have to do is select the platform you play on, and from there you're going to want to change your sorted by to new so you can see the newest postings. So yeah, that pretty much sums up the second website. As for the third one, this one's also on Reddit, and this one's called Ghost Recon Lfg. But I noticed with this website there weren't any filters. So with that being said, you're going to have to look through each post. Most of the posts have the platform they play on as well as the region they play in the title, so that makes it a little bit easier. And the other thing I wanted to point out is that you can click on the new tab to see the most recent postings. But yeah, to sum things up, we have wildlandslfg.com. We also have Wildlands LFG in Reddit, as well as Ghost Recon Lfg in Reddit. And you can also use the comments section below. But yeah, that pretty much sums up everything I wanted to go over in this video. If y'all enjoyed it or found it useful in any way, don't forget to leave a like, share, favorite, or comment. Anyways, that'll do it for this one. I'm A1. Thanks for watching.